And welcome everyone to the Adam and Frederick. He has replaced Eddie.
Yeah, that bum got fired. He was
Yeah.
holding you back.
Well, you know, his beard was majestic, but
He tried to carry the show with his beard, and that's all he brought to the table.
Listen, we could only have one beard on the show. Well, don't. No, I can't. I have terrible baby face. I really do. It's terrible when that happens. But it is getting kind of long. I do need to shave it. You know what? You're all right though. You still have the a little bit more of the mustache kind of thing going on. It's a little darker there.
This has taken like 5 days. You should have seen it 5 days ago.
What bet did you lose?
The stream still says Hellblade 2 Sensual Sagas.
Well, I don't know what to say. It says season 3 on my thing. Or maybe I should hit done. There you go. Maybe
there we go.
Yeah. All right. How's it look now? How's the angles looking now?
Good. We got this way, right?
No,
this way.
My fingers. I gotta lean back to see. Yeah, look at that.
Code AED show for 10% off at Dubbing.
Did you happen to see they have cans now? They're coming out with like you know how other energy drinks sell them in retail. Yeah.
You know what? I'm really struggling with not purchasing. I'm getting hit with a lot of ads on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And recently it's been a lot of pop culture coffee ads. So I can't remember what the company name is, but they have like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles branded coffee.
Oh.
So like Raph is chocolate peanut butter cup. Mike is Samoa's basically.
Okay, all right, I dig
caramel.
that. Yes.
Leo, I think is sugar cookie because he's boring.
Yeah.
And Donatello is something interesting too.
Would it be like grape jelly something or other because he's like the purple mask?
No, I think it was.
That'd be a weird coffee flavor.
Caramel,
actually.
Something caramel.
Is it caramel macchiato?
I think that's what it was, kind of.
Yeah.
But so there's that one, and then there's also Ghostbusters. So they come in the bag of coffee.
Okay.
And then they come in a can of coffee.
Yeah. I mean, you can't resist that. That's two. No, you getting double whammied.
So they have a Ghostbuster one, and the Ghostbusters one was chocolate mint, which I was ready for.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Another one had it was caramel something, and I was all about it. And then another one was vanilla something, and then another one was marshmallow vanilla.
Ooh.
And it was just.
Did each Ghostbuster get their own flavor too? Just like.
No, it was Stay Puft and the one from the new movie.
Mm-hmm.
And Slimer.
Yeah.
And then Ray's Occult Bookstore had one.
Oh, nice.
But the problem is, it's either $18 a bag, or you can get them all bundled together with 4 bags in 4 cans to try, and that's like 60 to 70.
I mean, it kind of evens out, right?
The bundle would even out.
Yeah.
But, up front, I think I was telling Sigourney that you're basically paying for a Starbucks sized bag with pop culture branding. So
mm-hmm.
It would be good.
You know, you buy it for the brand, for the pictures on it.
I'm really struggling to not, you know.
Uh-huh. Yep.
They're not even out yet. I'd have to. They won't be out until June or July.
Yeah.
Well, what's been up with you?
Well, a lot of shit's happened. Well, I got sick last week, so thank goodness we didn't do an episode because, like, I was sick. And speaking of episodes, I might have forgotten to upload the last one we did. So, everyone who watched it on Twitch,
testing me. I failed that big time, I guess.
So, but you know what? It was just a short one. I think it's like a mini one. I could probably still get on to the Twitch one.
I remember that because we both said it was a bad episode when we were done. We were like,
yeah. I'll tell you what though. What we did talk about, there was a part in that where we talked about my experience at the Luke Combs concert, and so you know, I don't know, man.
Did you get sick from the Luke Combs concert? Oh shit, you're a cowboy now. It happened. That snap I saw that you told her to delete, it's actually happened. You're a country boy. I
am. Spitaw.
Yeah, you need a big thing of chaw.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Next thing you're gonna be out there listening to Jelly Roll and.
No, he got too many face tats. He does them hard drugs. Well, he did, but not anymore. I don't know.
What's wrong with hard drugs?
You know, hard drugs. I like soft drugs better myself.
I found some soft drugs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't.
They're available in PA and Weirton, so I'm sure they're close to you. They have Delta 9 seltzer drinks now.
Oh damn, dude! Really?
So like watermelon, grape, blue raspberry.
Yeah. I feel like
there's light cans with 5 ml, hard cans with 10.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
I
get too addicted.
Tomorrow.
It's in PA though too. That's what would happen in Pittsburgh, huh?
Pittsburgh had a bunch. I'd have to send you what they were called the next time they pop up in my Instagram ads.
Yeah. Oh man.
But so is that your new permanent? Is that your hat?
It looks like I'm about to bust.
Light hat too.
It feels like I'm about to bust into some like awesome country rap song. Hold my headphones like this.
Jelly roll.
Yeah. I glued my balls to my butthole again. No, I was actually just looking and like, all right, where's my hair? Oh no.
It's gone.
Oh god.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Look how far that is. That's easily 4 inches of ball.
You gotta do the.
Yep.
How many fingers?
It's also all
your
4.
Whole hand.
Yep. Okay.
Keep going. Can you put your thumb in there? Do you got a 5 head?
All right. Not many. Listen, not many people see me without my hat on. People who are watching this. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes. Actually, it's got like a perfect spot for my thumb right here. Yep.
I am the prince of all science.
All right, hat's going back on. That's it. No more of that. So,
Adam Any Dumb Show, not brought to you by Extreme Wear.
Yeah, exactly. Right there. Got anything good to drink tonight?
Boss. Not tonight.
No.
What do you get? You got some antifreeze?
Yes. It's just straight I'm actually building a tolerance to it. Macy's been watching too much murder porn. So I was like,
so you need to.
I better just start drinking this shit myself and building up a tolerance. So
that's smart.
Yeah. No,
start microdosing rat poison.
I mean, what else do I got to do? Just popping them in like Tic Tacs.
Adam, would you like a snack? No, thanks. I'm good.
Just some
What
RP.
the hell?
It's just some RP. Some RP. This is I guess it's triple sec. It's like blue stuff.
Okay.
It's like it's a mixer. And I put some strawberry lemonade and some Sprite in with
Hey, I
it.
got strawberry lemonade too.
Hey,
So
damn
mine's
right.
just strawberry lemonade.
Well, and it's Wendy's. Oh man, that's good shit. That is good shit. So, all right. So I was telling you,
Had a friend tell me that she hates lemonade today.
I feel like I'm allergic to lemonade, actually.
Oh.
So, I mean, I get it, but like, if I drink a lot of lemonade all at once, like my throat starts to get really itchy and scratchy.
Oh.
Uh,
Can you eat lemon?
yeah, yeah. But like when I drink it, I always get like really sore, scratchy throat.
Huh.
Anytime I just drink it, and my tongue swells up a little bit. It feels like I can feel it kind of.
No, you're
That
dying.
doesn't look good at all. That's from the
It's from the antifreeze burning your tongue away.
yeah, that doesn't look good. So anyway, I told you I was kind of sick, so I had some downtime over the weekend, and I watched Godzilla X Kong. Oh,
Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Pretty dang good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was better than the last one, Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I liked all the different locales.
From the new one or from
the new one. Yep. I liked all the different like variations of what they, it was like, Kong's underworld. Godzilla was up.
I've seen a lot of clips about that.
Yeah.
Something about zero gravity, Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch the new one?
No.
Okay, well then I won't. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, but I will tell you. I'm going to try not to spoil this for you. Smurf Kong has to smurf his way through Middle Smurf or whatever you call that place.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And there's a bad Smurf somewhere in there. Some bad Smurf Kongs are around. Did I say Kongs with an S? I didn't mean to say that. And then there's some other things that happen. But it's cool. I enjoyed it. It kept my attention a lot more. I think because it actually focuses like on some really cool fights that they're different. It's like Godzilla versus Kong looks the same anywhere you go. How they did it with this movie, really cool. I enjoyed it. I think you'll love it. You'll love it. So
as soon as it hits Max, I'll definitely watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't think I have any new movies to bring to the table because I think we talked about Fall Guy last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I went to see Fall Guy again. So.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was walking through Walmart, and back in the electronics section, they have that bin full of DVDs, and I swear I saw Fall Guy in there. I was like, "What the hell?" And I pulled it up.
It's already out.
Yeah. I didn't know it was Ryan Reynolds, and it's called. It's not called Fall Guy. It's actually called Free Guy.
Free Guy.
You got it wrong. It's Free Guy.
Well, that's a great movie.
It's for $5.
You should have bought it. You had a great time.
Yeah, I watched it.
Have you seen that one?
I have.
Okay.
I actually did. Yeah, with like the super hulky guy at the the mega chat.
Ryan.
Yeah.
We'll get back to what else you watched. But did you see the new popcorn bucket for Deadpool?
Yes. And I was gonna make a joke about it. Go ahead.
So glad
tell me about it.
I'm so glad I have tickets to the 3 p.m. Thursday show.
Mm-hmm. Because you're gonna be like first in line. Yeah.
I want to fuck that bucket.
Listen, I was gonna ask.
This is my dune.
For my own personal bucket, I was wondering if they had anything in like a child size. Because that looks kind of big.
Could get some like socks and stuff around.
Now that I said it out loud, I don't know if asking for a child-size version of that is a good idea. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Well,
Jamie, edit that out.
Good while it lasted.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. I should have said something about... Nope, I'm not even... We don't need strike 2 on this. Nope. No, I'll stick with the adult size. Adult size is fine.
Adult size.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
How much butter are you going to use?
It's just all butter. I'm not getting any popcorn.
No.
It's just a bucket full of butter. If you hear something sloshing around in the theater, don't look. Just me enjoying Deadpool in all of its glory.
Now, is that going to be the first day that it's out too? That you're going to see it?
Yeah. First show in America, I believe, is at 3 p.m. on Thursday.
Yeah,
the 25th.
So you're pretty much guaranteed to get one of those buckets.
Yeah, I better.
Yeah,
I'll punch.
Yeah, you think there's going to be a big line outside? Are you going to Waterfront?
Yep.
Okay.
Got Dolby 3 p.m.
Yep.
So I can lean back with my bucket.
Yes. Just. How's that taste, Wolverine?
Oh, I need to get a Deadpool outfit so I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's a week after Techo, so if I meet my Techo goal weight, it should look pretty nice in the Deadpools.
Dude, how's your arms looking? Let me see them. Come on, man. You've been pumping iron. I know you're hiding it under there. You're just gonna.
No,
you're saving
really.
it. Oh yeah. Nothing. See.
It's more back here where I got stuff happening.
Yep. Agreed. Yeah, I got the same here.
I will say, so I noticed something wonky with my fence in my yard. I have a big double gate.
Yeah.
And I have two smaller gates, one up front and one in the back corner.
Okay.
We put one in the back corner because when my pap was alive, he would come down from those apartments and just come into the yard.
Yeah.
Not alive anymore, so that gate's not really needed. So that gate's probably going to go away because the bricks I have like blocking it. So I didn't really feel like putting like a padlock on it. So it literally has one of those little rock climbing clip deals.
Okay.
On it.
Yeah.
It's weird. So if they did come into my yard, they put the clip back on, but they moved the rock and didn't put it back, or someone hit it with their tractor and just knocked it over on accident.
That's probably what happened.
Probably what happened. But just to make sure, those big like river / mountain rocks that people use for landscaping.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I have one that's it was legit like this.
Oh, yeah. Big boy.
Probably like that thick.
Yeah.
I would say when we got that rock, I couldn't lift it up.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I'd like toss it around like a small child.
Yes, like a little redheaded stepchild.
No one likes those.
Exactly. You just toss it across the yard. Hey, listen. I heard that, doing things like that is actually even more constructive for your muscles, like handiwork and stuff like that, farm handwork. Because it actually uses a lot more muscles in your body than just, when you're going to.
always wanted. My dad always saved like old truck tires and stuff, so I have a bunch of truck tires in the backyard.
Just go back there and start flipping them. Yep.
I always wanted to get like a sledgehammer and just beat the shit out of them.
That's yes. It just make sure that it doesn't pop back up and he was out back popping.
Wonder what Eddie's doing. Local man found dead. The sledgehammer size hole in his head.
Self-inflicted sledgehammer.
I'll have to do those exercises after we get we want to get like a camera for the backyard with one of them big floodlight things, just in case there was people coming in the yard.
Yeah. Well, if you if there's people coming in the back of your yard, you could probably take a black light and just see if there's any stains.
That might be mine for that one.
I don't know.
Treat my backyard like Danny McBride treats James Franco's house.
Jerking off like the Pilgrims. Who reads porn magazines? I do.
I like the articles.
Fucking jerking off like the Pilgrims. I love that. Oh, it's so freaking great. Well,
but you watched a bunch of stuff while you were sick. Back to
yeah. So I watched Godzilla X Kong, a new Kong era or whatever it's called, which is pretty good. I'd give that an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
What would you give? Whatever they called the last one.
Just Versus Kong.
Jurassic World. That's what you were going to say.
Sorry, I just always have it on my mind.
Jurassic World domination. I so miss that 10 out of 10.
That is a 10 out of 10. Easy.
The peak of movies.
It really was. It's the problem. I could never watch anything now because it's just going to be downhill from here. But
just Adam and Deadpool and Wolverine just fucking dinosaurs. This is fucking.
Just checking my watch. I could be home watching Jurassic Park right now.
I'm gonna go take a dump, guys. I'll be back. This movie sucks.
I just start streaming Jurassic World on my phone.
Without headphones.
Loud as hell.
Full volume. Hey, someone turn this movie down. I'm trying to watch something here.
A real movie. Okay, all right. So I would give Godzilla X Kong 8 out of 10. Godzilla versus Kong, that's a 6 out of 10 for me. Dog.
What about Godzilla with Stranger Things girl?
Was that was Godzilla King of the Monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fell asleep that one. This whole second half. Just the whole second half. I didn't care. It was
so. My problem is I see these in theaters. Mm-hmm. So like Mothra spreading the wings in that fucking thing. Yeah. I was like, oh.
Well, speaking of Mothra, no, I won't. Okay, so I watched that, and then I was like, oh, hey, look, what else is on here? I might as well give this one a shot. I don't know. It's kind of like nothing big. It was. I don't even think many people knew much about it.
I thought you were going to go with the other one. You're going with this one first?
It was just a little something. I don't know. It's just some weird.
It's the highest profiting movie this summer so far.
You're right. It is. It was the highest profiting movie this year. I watched Jurassic World Domination.
Just you and you have your own theater, just fucking
just
selling it out every day, just going in debt. Hey bank, I need a loan.
Jurassic World Domination. I gotta play it again. No. All right, I'll tell you what I really did watch. I watched Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Domination.
I thought you were gonna fuck. I thought you were gonna fuck up the name.
I was, I wasn't thinking very fast on that one, but no, I'll give it its due respect. I normally
you watched Afterlife.
I have watched Afterlife. Yep.
Okay.
So I knew what was going on, sort of.
Did you enjoy Afterlife?
I did, except for the scary wolf part. The ghost werewolf. That was not fun. When she was down in the basement thingamajigger in the shed, and there was this ghost wolf. I did not like that.
I didn't think you could ever make me mad.
I about turned it off. I was like, don't you put up, I don't like werewolf stuff. I can't handle it.
I'm so upset right now.
Thank goodness. It's just,
I can't even look at you.
I closed my eyes. It like just
this?
made it through it. Yep. I was waiting.
They're called terror dogs.
I fast forwarded it a good 30 minutes just to make sure It's like they can't have 30 minutes worth of these.
At the end, I was a dog.
But there was a really scary ghost one too. Not just the terror dogs are scary, but I'm talking about there was like this ghost werewolfy kind of looking one.
I froze. Hang on.
That's it. No, you're back.
On.
You're back.
Rewind.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything you said. You were froze for me, and I looked over at the stream, and you were still talking.
Okay. I said that there was an actual ghost werewolf-looking thing, not just the terror dogs. Maybe it was at the very beginning, but wasn't there like later on? The spirit
of the terror dog. Yes, that was still the dog.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't do. You know, I can't do that. You know, I can't do that stuff. I think you froze again. You froze again because you can't handle the truth about the terror dogs. You just can't handle the truth. And I'm just going to stall until you figure out what the... There you go. I see you now. How about now? Nope. And there you go again. Hey, everyone. I think I'm still working. Tell you what, we're going to take a break. Have a sip of... It's not blue anymore. That's because I drank all the blue stuff. It is just... This is a little bit of Sprite.
Okay. Yeah, how do you do this?
I can hear you. We need some technical difficulty music.
I'm coming through twice at all.
I only hear you once.
All right.
Yeah.
I join on my phone.
Join on the phone. Okay. That works. You know what? I actually like your ceiling right now with that.
Thank you.
That's pretty sweet.
I'll have to get put my phone up here then.
Yeah, the only drawback is we can't use our phone to look at our notes.
Yep.
Is the only thing. So I can't. So
let me restart my Discord on this computer.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
So yeah, I was afraid of the spooky doggy thingies in the first one, but the second one, as we mentioned, it is called Frozen Empire, and normally anything that has to do with the snow realms, I typically like to stay away from. Just can't do them. But,
understandable.
But you know, I said, we'll just get through it. Just like, you know, whenever you drop us into those snow worlds on Hell Divers, just got to do it.
You're gonna wish for the snow worlds when we drop in on Meridia later.
Okay, all right, we'll see about that. So yeah, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I liked it. I didn't have any super scary moments for myself in it. There was no devil dogs, so...
Yeah, no devil dogs.
Yeah. I don't think there was a jump scare or anything in it.
I thought there was one, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Did you watch it just by yourself, or did you watch it... hang on.
It's all right. There you go. I watched it primarily by myself. Rylan watched it for a little bit, but then she just kind of did her own thing.
Because it was still rated like PG, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because whenever they showed that at the very beginning, whenever that hand's cranking the the thing, I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, I mean that was pretty dark at first. Yeah, you're right. You know. Yeah, I don't think, but there wasn't really any. I guess like. Some of the ghosts were spooky looking. I'll give them that. They had some good spooky looking ghosts, you know, like the ones that were trapped.
I loved this came out in March. It's been on video for a month.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen it
yet. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. Screw it. Yeah.
I loved that Slimer was practical. I don't know if you could tell that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
He they made him like a costume like he was in the very first movie.
Oh
He was
yeah.
all practical effects.
Yes.
A lot of the monsters had a lot of practical effects, minus the big guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, he, but they still had like a nice stand-in thing for him, so it worked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which movie did you like better out of those two, Kong or Ghostbusters?
I feel like I'll probably watch Kong first before I watch the Ghostbusters. Just they're different styles. They're different styles.
You like all the other Kong movies though too, so understand me.
Yeah, I do enjoy them. But I'm not trying to shit on Ghostbusters. They were good.
No.
They were the last two were really good. And
so Sony and fans were worried about its box office numbers for a new one.
Yeah.
Because it cost more to make than the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was struggling to get to that same dollar amount that the first one made.
Yeah.
But it finally crossed 200 million. Still in the box office, not counting their DVD sales, digital, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Home release sales. But I think they were in the top charts for 3 weeks whenever that came out. But I don't know if you've seen anything about like what Mad Max did this weekend or Garfield, or they had the worst Memorial Day in decades. It was Mad Max cost 180 million to make, not counting all the marketing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It made 31 million on a holiday weekend.
Oh yeah, where like people are supposed to be out and having fun,
And then the families for Garfield, big animated movie that looks super nice and clean with
Chris Pratt.
Made like 29 million. I think.
I mean, Garfield just can't get a win, though.
That's true. It is Garfield. Yeah, it is Garfield.
What were they? They can't have expected more than that.
That Ryan Reynolds movie tanked.
Yeah.
If.
Mm-hmm.
Fall Guy, like May was absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
People thought we were going to see Ryan and Emily Blunt.
And John Krasinski too was in that.
He was in the other one.
Was he? Yeah.
He directed If, I think.
That's what it was. Yeah, he directed If. Yeah, that's what it was.
Let me see if I can pop back in here.
There we go.
All right.
There you are. You probably still had some more updates to get done.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There's some background updates going on.
Yeah. Right, back in the notes.
Yeah.
So I was surprised you let off with that one. Are you going to talk about the other one you watched, or you don't want to?
The one that I just put down on, because I haven't finished the last thing that I wrote down.
No. It was right above that, because you said you watched it for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
I want to shit on your community.
No, we got it. I think I got to talk about it. So the one other thing. So this is.
That's why I was upset that you were going Kong and then Ghostbusters.
I kind of forgot about this one, unfortunately. It's just a sad thing. I was so hyped when I first saw about this movie coming out. I was oh, yes, this looks hilarious. This is going to be good. This is going to be great. And maybe it was because I was sick and I just was not out. My whole body was sore. I couldn't be comfortable, and it's just me at home alone while everyone was out doing Memorial Day stuff. I had access to watch Sasquatch Sunrise, or is it Sunset? Sasquatch Sunset.
Sunset.
Yeah, because man, you got Bigfoots, and it's just Bigfoot's doing Bigfoot things, and I thought it was going to be hilarious. But it really is just Bigfoot's doing like Bigfoot nature things.
So
And
it's like an actual. It's actually like a documentary.
it's
But
it's like
it's a mockumentary.
Yeah, it's just following them around, and they're I mean, there's obviously no dialogue. It's just grunts and it's very
Maybe the
slow
problem
paced.
is that you were sick and you couldn't enjoy Sasquatch how you want to enjoy Sasquatch.
I mean, within 5 minutes there was Sasquatch mating going on. You know, you'd think that should have been enough. You know.
Well, I think if Adam had maybe a little gummy bear treat
That's a good possibility.
or some corn whiskey,
I'll tell you, if
4-5.
if Techo rolls around and we make it back to the rooms and we're kind of bored and I can stream to the TV, I'll
Oh yeah, I think you can.
yeah.
And the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight just got moved, which I'm so happy about because I was just telling Peter, I was like, all right, so Techo is the same weekend as that fight, so we're gonna have to go skip something whenever that fight comes on because I want to watch.
Yeah.
The murdered.
Yep. And is it because he got sick on the plane and all that?
I guess he had an ulcer.
Oh, okay.
So the ulcer ruptured or something. So it doesn't sound like it was anything like
stop the fight kind of thing altogether.
Like heart attack type deal.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, he's gonna have a heart problem or a blood clot, and he's just gonna be out of it now, and won't hear the end about Jake Paul being like, technically he was too chicken to fight. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
God, he's gonna murder that man.
He needs it. Like Jake Paul needs it. The only thing that I feel bad about is that all the shows and podcasts that I've listened to with Mike Tyson on years before this, he's been like, man, anytime I get in that headset, I just turns it on. I just have to kill something. I just have to kill something.
Yeah, he's like the master of the art of war.
Exactly.
I remember
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to be
He's
that
like-
person.
Yeah,
You know?
that's an intent. I remember that because I know which one you're talking. Because he's like super like trying not to cry, and he's just like
Yeah.
can't be that person anymore. And
Exactly.
now Jake's brought it out, and he's
Mm-hmm.
because even during one of the interviews with when they were on the stage with
Yep.
Hawani,
Yep.
Tyson's like he's gonna have to fight like his life depends on it. And I was like, oh no, Jake,
You're gonna die, man.
you need to figure out how to get out of this. Probably.
Yeah. He has more motivation than you do, Jake.
And I seen a TikTok. It was the people that are successful against Mike usually have a little bit more of an arm reach and are taller and way heavier than him, so they can just lock him up and tire him down.
Mm-hmm.
Jake weighs like 65 pounds less or something than Mike.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's not as tall.
Mm-mm.
So
Mike's just, man.
unless Jake's literally going to try and run circles around him.
Mm-hmm. And like use his youth energy, you know.
But if he stumbles once, he's just going to catch an uppercut to heaven.
Yeah, because I honestly don't think Mike Tyson is doing this for like a publicity stunt.
Yeah, he doesn't need money. He's got businesses and he's got whatever else. He's just, you want to talk shit? Let's
exactly. Let's
go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's not going to be. This could potentially be his last fight of his life now, you know, and he's not going to be like, I ain't going out on a loss.
Yeah.
So,
whenever Jake Paul's married,
yeah,
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your money. I'm coming for your wife.
I'm going to kill your kids. I ain't going to stop. So it got moved.
Like that, it's like that. Yeah, they haven't put a date out yet, but they moved it.
Okay. So, well, we got Tico to look forward to then.
Yeah,
all of it.
Yes.
I still have to pick out what I want to like. Is there like somewhere I can go for like low budget cosplay?
Amazon.
I might just get on Reddit too and be like, "Yo, cosplay people, what could I low budget cosplay as? Here's a picture of me.
Picture of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I wonder if that would work.
It might. You might get a lot of like, you should totally just wear a maid outfit type answers.
And people offering me money for that.
You got that? Yeah. Well, I mean. Macy, come put makeup on me, please. Make me look beautiful. So before we get to your last one,
yeah,
I want to go up one.
Okay. I don't have the notes for me, so I don't know.
So I was watching the Ninja Turtle movie, the old one, old one.
Yeah, the good ones, right?
Oh. Hey, the last one that came out was really good.
Okay, yeah,
Mayhem.
You're right. Different direction, but still really good.
Excuse me. So, while watching it, towards the very beginning, Mikey's sitting down in the sewer, and Donatello comes up skateboarding to him. Mikey's waiting for the pizza guy to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza guy shows up, slides the pizza down to him, doesn't get a tip or the right change because he was late.
Yeah.
Because wise men say never pay full price for late pizza. The pizza in question was a Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
But if you ever owned the VHS tape, the commercial at the beginning was for Pizza Hut. And then if you think about all of the cross-promotion stuff when we were kids and even as adults, it's always
left field.
It's always been Turtles and Pizza Hut.
Has it?
So how did Domino's fumble the bag so hard that they were featured in the movie, lost out on all the promotion?
Really?
Did they choose the Noid over Turtles? Did they think the Noid was the way to go?
Oh, man.
And not Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Or did Pizza Hut big dick in after they saw Ninja Turtles in the theater?
Yeah.
They were like, that's us.
I feel like Pizza Hut has a bigger budget. I think Pizza Hut could have a bigger budget to pull that off.
Because then I think in the second movie, I think it is Pizza Hut after that.
Yeah. New Yorker style, though. Because they do get some big ones.
Yeah.
You know.
I just wondered how Domino's fumbled that bag so hard.
They probably were kicking themselves in the ass with their foot. With their own foot, with the Foot Clan, with the Foot Clan,
good save.
Yeah. Now, okay, was back in it was like 1993 or something like that when that first one came out.
89, 90, I thought.
I remember seeing it when I was a kid. You know, maybe okay, and that would make sense. I would have been like 4 or something like that.
3 came out so it must be 89 because 2 says 1991, 3 says 93. So that kind of
okay. I remember distinctly watching them in order when I was a kid though, and not like one right after the other.
Oh,
so
they went hard.
Yeah.
1990 was the first movie, then 91, then 93.
Mm-hmm. This is right after
those suits.
Damn it. That's right. Did you know, because I just saw this, it was funny, it was like one of those, like, I was scrolling through Facebooks and it was like, did you know the actor in the suit for Mikey, he wasn't one of the little Chinamen, right?
I don't think you can say that word.
Well, I think it was like an actual. I was about to say an actual person. No, sorry, no. But he was. so not only was he the actual actor in the suit for Michelangelo, but he was also the delivery guy that brought the pizza to the sewer.
Oh.
Yeah. And handed the pizza through the sewer grate there.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a neat little fun fact that I saw.
Mike Michelin
tires.
Yeah, probably, yeah, because he was on Broadway, so I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, pretty neat, I thought.
That's neat.
Wouldn't you know? That's what he looked like. Yeah.
My only fun fact for Turtles is after Splinter gets kidnapped, when they're all on fire, like or whatever.
The house is on fire?
No.
Would you say?
Right after that, whenever they're at that fire, and they're
Okay.
just sitting around, and he
Oh,
comes up
yes.
all
Yeah.
blue flaming.
Yeah.
There's somewhere around that. There's a scene where one of the turtles is by themselves, and they just scream out "Splinter,"
Splinter.
and it's Raph's voice.
Yeah.
It's Michelangelo's body. They changed the voice out because they didn't think it fit.
It didn't fit Michelangelo's.
Mike's character.
Yeah. I would agree with it. It wouldn't fit Michelangelo's. It would definitely fit, the Raphael who was, a depressed,
Angry on.
exactly. Yeah. And just couldn't control his emotions kind of thing guy. Yeah. I always
Have you ever heard about the thing for their weapons?
Why
they have their weapons?
No.
So Leo has swords because as a leader he needs to know how to hold restraint. That's what it was.
Okay.
Murder everybody straight up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Donatello has just a stick.
You get a stick. The shit stick.
So smart, just his hands.
Shit stick. Okay.
Raph gets size because they're a defensive weapon to control his
anger
issues, and
and
then Mikey gets nunchucks because he has ADD, and they help him stay focused on what he's doing.
So he's not smacking himself, cracking himself in the turtle groin. Oh! I've done that.
What about me, Master Splinter? What do I get? Oh shit! I forgot that you were here. Let me.
Hold on.
Here, you can have this one. And that's a dirty diaper, Master Splinter.
Yeah, put it on your head.
What about my weapon? Have this stick. It's just a stick. You do machines.
You do machines. Oh, that's classic. Freaking classic.
Michelangelo. You remember when we had that crazy orgy with those other sewer rats?
Oh, God.
College Humor in 2004 to 2008 peak.
Yeah.
Where were the other drugs going?
Where are the drugs? Fuckface.
That one with Patton Oswalt's my favorite one, though. I think as
the Penguin.
When he's the Penguin, it's either the Penguin or the Two-Face one. I flip flop between.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Harvey, thank God you're back.
Hey.
Two-Face was just here. Are you saying that I'm Harvey because my face is turned this? Oh, scary face! When did you get back? What have you done with Harvey? I think August. I need to look at the calendar, and I'm gonna send you a request for money.
Okay.
He's coming to the Improv.
Oh man, yeah.
I want to get tickets to the Saturday show.
That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. Let me know when, so we can start planning for it now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I can start asking.
I know it's end of August for sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Shit. I was trying to think about the Patton Oswalt.
The other one.
Yeah.
The one with him as the Penguin.
As the Penguin.
And he's telling Batman that he actually kills people. He's like, no, I don't. And he's like,
no,
Batman.
He's just tuckered out. Look, he's just sleeping.
Batman, what are those pointy things on your arms? What? These triangles, sharp, really sharp. And what do they do when you slice people's throats?
I see stabs.
What happens when those sharp triangles run across the bad guys' throats? They go to sleep.
They get tuckered out and they fall asleep.
They fall asleep. No, they don't. my favorite.
What about my fish? He said he went to fish heaven to a fish farm.
I flushed him down the toilet and he went to the fish farm. No, Batman, he's dead.
Dr. Fishing!
No! No!
Everyone go look up Pete Holmes and Bad Man.
The Riddler one was my favorite. It was my go-to one. You know, Batman, Rachel.
You're full of holes and you're riddled, or how is it?
If you aim to shoot, we'll riddle you. Is it helicopters?
Alfred.
Yeah.
Sounds like helicopters, Batman.
I know, right? Guy was just bad at got it on the first try.
That's bullets! If you're going to tell us a riddle, don't give us the answer, jeez.
he's like, no, if you aim to shoot, we'll riddle you. And he's like, that's a stumper. And Rachel's like, Batman, it's bull. And he's like, no hits. No hits. Please watch this.
Conan.
Oh, yeah.
If him and Conan were on not TBS, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Those are classic ones. I love the Batman ones are the greatest, though.
His everything he did was those X-Men ones where he's like Professor X just talking, firing the X-Men.
Yep. Those are great. He was he was like originally college humor, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's where he came out of.
Yep, I thought so. Yeah. Well,
him and that redheaded guy.
Oh shit!
The one that plays the Riddler.
Yeah. Fuck.
Because they have a couple of Doctor sketches that are funny too.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
What are we gonna call this episode?
We went over some stuff on this one. We did some. Yeah.
I feel like Bad Man should be in there.
Yeah, we need to. Yep.
Bad Man, the Memorial Day movie watch marathon.
Yeah, you could do that. We'll type out. Maybe we'll figure it out during Helldivers. And maybe I'll remember. Yeah, because
Godzilla vs Kong, Frozen Empire,
Ghostzilla versus Kong
Man,
Kong Squatch Sunrise.
Okay, just make the title the riddle.
The riddle. Okay, that's easy. That's much easier. The riddle. What the hell to call this show? All right. Well, I'll think of something.
We aim to shoot. We'll riddle you.
Steel cut oats. She's like, what do you even see in this guy? Honestly, at this point, I don't know. All right,
ready to go cry?
We are. Let me tell you one last thing that I thought I'd bring up here.
Is this a PlayStation
no,
Expo? One more thing.
One more thing. I've told you before how I always have to watch we have to listen to certain music before going to bed with Anders. Anders and I will just watch music and all that. We watch music videos now. For the longest time we were on some Rammstein. Things were going pretty good. I like Rammstein. And then we took like a really weird left turn for a while and was watching the Duck song and all its variations, and that was just absolutely terrible. But I finally got him to listen to another song in the car, which then translated to him wanting to watch the video at night before we go to bed. So for the past 2-3 weeks now, every night before we go to bed, we watch the music video for Typo Negative's I Don't Want to Be Me.
I've never heard that.
Oh, it is so good. It's actually like an old, from back in 2003, I believe it is. And
maybe I have heard that song and I don't know it.
Yeah, can you look up the video for it, because it has a famous actor in it. I don't know his name, and I can't really remember which ones. I know he's in some shows that I don't think you'd know because he was in the later seasons of The Walking Dead. But this was back in 2003, I believe it was.
What's it called?
I Don't Want to Be Me. Just play it. Just play it.
He's the guy from Balls of Fury.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play.
The Harry Potter.
Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't here. No, it's not working. Just listen to it on your own, I guess.
No?
No. People go out there and listen to that song though. It's a banging song. It's pretty damn good. And Typo Negative was pretty awesome. 2 glass houses, 20 stones.
Actually, I've never listened to that one.
It's a good song, dude. It's a banging song.
I did listen to the new Eminem song this morning though.
Yeah, that has some callback to a different song, right? What's it? It's ripping off a different song though.
It's ripping off Steve Miller Band's Abracadabra.
That's right. Yep.
And it's ripping off his other one where he's dressed up as Robin from Guess Who's Back.
Yep. Okay.
It's basically that. It's a nice little callback for old Slim Shady.
Okay. Nice. All right. I was not a Slim Shady fan.
He's probably one of the only
you can tolerate kind of things. Yeah.
I can do Shady. I can do Dre, Snoop, that little.
I got you.
That little 2099 to 2002.
That era. Yeah.
What did I? Did you see Metallica playing Master of Puppets in Germany in a thunderstorm?
No.
Oh my! All
really?
right, let's hang up. Everyone, go look up this video. I'm gonna pull it up and show it to Adam.
Okay.
Fuck you, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig. You son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Get that.
My fucking nuts. There it is. Share screen. Come over here.
Good night, TikTok. Not TikTok, Twitch. Good night, Twitch.
Okay, oh no, we need